Mr. President, Brooklyn, 2011. I don't really care, kid. Run the cause Armageddon. Talk about disease cattle. Matter of fact, I got y'all inside the battle. I'll be talking about all kind of weird shit. I don't really care, kid, because I talk it and you hear it. Talking about the conspiracies, I don't really care, kid, because I got people fearing me. I know too much, I flow too much. I don't really care because I just so much of it makes me fed up, make y'all have a head rush. Like bottled water causes cancer. I don't really care if you don't got the answers. You gotta understand, kid, that the planet is in through a recession. I don't really care, kid, even if it's interesting. That's right, kid, you know the Fed is not ran by the government. It is not public, it is a private industry. The way that you guys are killing me is for not knowing. I don't really care, kid. I will never stop flowing till they black bag me. And even at that, you know I got family, and they're gonna wind up wondering where I went. I'll be coming up, kid. You know the days of the past came and went. And nowadays you got to be informed. Matter of fact, look it up if you don't believe I'm on the proper truth. I'll be coming through, kid. I don't need a proper booth, and I drop it and I'm loose. That's right. We look at the energy crisis every single night. If you know what's good for you, I don't understand what's really good for me, but I'll be coming up with some skullduggery. I don't really care, kid. That's right, kid. Would you dare if looking up cattle mutilations inside the basements taking place? If the government knows it's on watch, I don't really care, kid, because it's never gonna stop. We need to look at projects like HARP. That's that project where they create electricity in the dark in Alaska. Matter of fact, those bastards make it so dangerous that they gotta inform the European Union. Come around, kid, you know the music is just booming, but if you consuming everything I'm saying, matter of fact, you probably look it up and start conveying the truth to the youth. There's a way they can combat it. Every time they gather on a stoop, they gotta deduce the truth and compose a squad, compose a motherfucking sergeant at arms who can give down the orders, down a chain of command. Matter of fact, if you're brave in this land and you love America, you should understand, kid, that we gotta be clever, cause all of the Bilderberg group is out to get you. They're out to wet you. Matter of fact, they're out to put you on a train similar to Auschwitz and labor camps. Look it up, kid, it's called FEMA camps. That's right, they're putting civilians into forced labor positions, and they're on a mission to have one person in position to run the whole globe, kid. The intuition is to control the monetary sources. That's why, kid, everything is going corporate. That's why they're gonna let Wall Street crash about a year from now. Matter of fact, you should hear me out. America is gonna lose the value of its currency. Then they're gonna make a new one out of the blue, son. That's how we're gonna wind up being full done. They wanna make an American Union like the European one, and even at that, it will include Canada and Mexico, son. You understand everything that I'm kicking. Matter of fact, it's just so sick if you understand that it's the truth where you get down. Come around, kid, I never lie inside the booth because I'm too talented. I feel unbalanced. If the whole world stood up in an uprising, they couldn't challenge us. That's right, watch what they're doing in Egypt and Libya. Matter of fact, there is no trivia the way you're gonna go get it, kid. I'm trying to give it to you where you need to hear it. That's right, you hit the carb and you clear it. But matter of fact, you need to take your mind and clear it. Bilderberg Group, Trilateral Commission is trying to lock us down, fam. For real, they're trying to chip you. It's in Obama's budget packages, 1,000-page BS. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to microchip people, starting with people on government programs, veterans like me. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to chip us, control you with Skynet and all kind of retarded shit. And if you think about it, money is only American money, at least, don't really exist. There's no gold standard. The Fed is privatized, and everything runs through Visa, through MasterCard, American Express. Who else is there? Discover. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got those. You know, nowadays I can send somebody money with just their email address. I don't even need their name. You know what I'm saying? They're going to control the currency and control the globe. Look up FEMA labor camps, HARP, HAARP. That's the electricity junk. You know what I'm saying? Alex Jones is my boy.